106.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Cora is on the phone with us this morning, wanting to do a second date update. Her email that she sent into the show at brookandjubal@moving925.com was very vague. She said, if you call me to do a second date update, I'll give you the entire story. But it's something very embarrassing, and I don't even want to share it on the radio. But if you will do a second date update for me, I will talk about what happened on my date.
That's awesome.
All she said was, it happened at a park during a picnic. Call me for more details. So obviously, we had to get her on the phone. Cora, what's up? How are you?
Hey, good. How you guys doing?
Good. Thank you for your email. Okay, so tell me what happened.
It's really, really bad, and I feel really bad. And
What did you do, Cora?
You must really like this guy if you're willing to embarrass yourself again.
well, I'm not as embarrassed as he probably will be
Oh.
or is. But he's the nicest guy, which is why I'm doing this, because I have no other way to get in contact with him, and I really want a second date.
So your email said that it was embarrassing, but it's not necessarily about you. It's more embarrassing of something that he did on the date?
Yeah, well, it was all him. Like, I really have nothing to be embarrassed about, actually. But,
Oh, so you don't have a problem sharing this whatsoever.
Sounds like things went horribly wrong. Why do you want to call this dude?
Well, it wasn't really his fault what happens, and I really like him, and he's a super sweet guy.
Okay.
So,
What happened?
Well, basically, we had met online, and we chatted for like a week, and then it was really great, so we decided to meet for a date. And he went out of his way to make this like the best date ever, and it basically was until a point, and then everything went really downhill.
what was the good part?
Well, he planned a picnic in Discovery Park, and he laid out a blanket, and we had all this food, and we were having the best time.
Okay. Who cares about that, Cora? What happened? What is the embarrassing thing? I need
Okay,
to know.
so we were eating a lot of food, and a lot of it was olives, which is what I think maybe, I'm not sure, but we were just chatting, and all of a sudden he got this like really weird look on his face, and he turned beet red and said, I think the food is hitting me wrong, and then he like was all panicked, and he jumped up, and we were really far from a restroom, and he tried to run to the restroom, but didn't
man.
make it, and actually wound up behind a tree.
What?
Did he go behind the tree, or did he go in his pants?
I think it kind of happened on the way to the tree. And then he went up behind the tree.
Oh, that sucks.
He pooped his pants.
No wonder he's not calling you back, Cora. I mean, I would be mortified. I would not want to go out with you again either. Not because I didn't like you, but I just don't think I could ever live that down.
What did he say to you, Cora?
Well, at first, like when he got behind the tree, a sound came out of him
Oh,
like
no.
I have never heard. And he was like, "Get back, get back!" And I was like, "I want to help. I wanna
Don't
help."
look at me.
And he was just crying, and he was like, "Stay away." And I was like, "Please, I want to help you. You don't. I know it's embarrassing, but it's human. You know, I'll help you." I'm like, "I don't know what to do, though." He said, "I don't either. You know, just go away."
Yelling from behind the tree.
So I decided to get like the best thing. So I went back to the picnic area and like grabbed the picnic blanket.
Yeah.
And just like threw it to him behind the tree.
What a nightmare.
And what did he do after that?
He like had to take off like all his clothes, even his shirt. I guess it like went up his back or something.
Oh my
My
gosh.
God, this is amazing.
You really want to go out with this guy
Horrible.
again?
Well, it was. I feel so bad for him because he was the nicest guy,
Yeah.
and before this point, it was like the best date. And this is human. I mean, it could almost happen to anybody. And I don't know. So
That's very understanding of you, Cora. I think if most people went out on a first date and somebody messed themselves this badly, they wouldn't even want to talk to them again, ever.
What did he do with the blanket? Turn it into like a human diaper or something?
well, not a diaper. He like wrapped it around him, almost like himself, like a toga, kind of like a toga. Like
So I'm guessing the date was done at that point.
Well, yeah. So it was a mess, and so I drove his car back to my car, and he sat in the back seat.
Oh,
And
God.
it did smell a little bit.
Dude, Cora, don't you think he's going to be even more humiliated to know that this story has been told on the radio?
that's why I didn't really want to do on the radio, but I've tried texting and calling him and emailing him, and he will not respond. He even pulled his profile down off the site
Oh,
man.
no.
where I originally met him, and
Was he like apologetic after? What was he like?
he was super embarrassed, and he was like whimpering, and he was still like feeling sick, and he was like all flushed and
Oh, poor
obviously
man.
completely humiliated.
Yeah.
And I just felt really bad, but like I know it sounds disgusting, and it is disgusting, but you have to understand, before that, the date was magical. You know what I
Really?
mean? And I just had such a connection with him, and he was such a great guy that, like, I would hate because somebody got sick,
Right.
like, lose what could be, you know,
And talk
guy.
about the
very-
best first date story ever.
No.
I mean, you could be telling that to your grandkids.
That he never ever once told.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back,
Oh, my God.
see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay, Cora?
I'm hoping that, like, maybe he'll answer when you guys call.
Yeah, hopefully. If he doesn't, I don't care. I still think we're all better people for having heard that story. So we'll play a song, come back, call him, and see if we can get him on the phone, all right?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It'll be interesting to see if this guy even answers his phone when we
Yeah.
call him for a second date update. Because if I was him, Cora, I probably would have moved out of the country by now after what happened on your first date.
Oh, no. I hope he answers.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Cora told us a fabulous story about her first date with, we didn't even get his name after, what's his name?
Kenny.
Kenny. Okay.
Kenny.
She told us a fabulous story about her first date with Kenny that ended with him behind a tree going to the bathroom all over himself because he ate
Everywhere.
something that didn't agree with his stomach. They were out on a picnic, and all of a sudden he got like a weird look on his face, tried to make it to the bathroom, couldn't get there in time, and yeah, carnage ensued after that. So it's probably the most embarrassing thing we've ever heard of. We're going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone.
Okay.
And hopefully he will talk to us because he's obviously embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to smooth it over because you know he's going to be a little upset. If he's this embarrassed where he won't answer your phone, he's going to be embarrassed that we're even calling him to put this on the radio.
I know, but I don't feel like I had any choice. What was I supposed to do?
What was the last thing he said to you as he exited your car wrapped in a blanket as a toga?
Sorry.
Just
Just sorry. That's the last thing you heard from him. Oh, man. All right.
Sad.
I'm going to dial
So funny.
Kenny's phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Kenny there?
It's Kenny. Who's this?
Kenny, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
The radio guy?
Yep. How's it going?
Good. What's going on? Did I win something?
No, not really. But we do want to talk to you about something if you have a minute.
I guess.
Well, we have a mutual friend,
Okay.
and you recently went out on a date with her, and she's not hearing back from you, so she wanted us to call you and see if we could figure out if there is a particular reason that you aren't calling her back.
Who is this mutual friend?
Do you remember going out on a date with a girl named Cora? I imagine you probably would remember that date. Well, she told us about it.
What did she tell you?
Okay.
Everything.
Kenny,
She told us what happened on your date.
we know.
And the
Sorry.
thing is, Cora understands that, you know, sometimes as humans, our body does things we don't want it to do.
Good way to
She's
put it.
very understanding and would love to go out with you again, but she's tried calling and texting you and you haven't answered any of that. So she's wondering if she can get a second date with you and wants to let you know not to worry about it. Kenny?
Oh, no.
And here goes Kenny.
No. She really likes him, though.
Cora,
Cora.
did you hear that?
Oh, no.
Try to-
Cora.
Try again, please, because I just know he's just terribly humiliated. And please, can I talk to him or?
Sure. Yeah, no, I'll call him again.
Really?
See if he'll pick
Sure.
up. Yeah.
Oh, this poor guy.
Dude, he's going to be pissed and embarrassed and every other emotion under the sun.
I don't want to talk about it.
Kenny, don't hang up, please.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Hey,
I don't
all
want
right.
to be on your radio talking about anything
Kenny,
at all.
look, we don't have to go into detail about what happened. All right?
I'm sure you already did. I don't appreciate this.
We're not.
Please, Kenny, can you just listen to me for a second?
Kenny, that's Cora. She's on the phone. She heard everything that you said before you hung up. She just wants to talk to you for a minute.
Listen, I know that things did not go well on that date and that you shit your pants and that happens in life, and I'm sorry and that happened to you. But I think that before that happened, we were having the best time, and we had such a, I'm going to use the word magical connection. You can't just find that. We can't just, please, can I have a second date? I don't want us to just throw out that connection we had because you got sick. Kenny?
No, I'm sorry.
Please,
I
why?
want to put that.
I know it's embarrassing.
I want
it's
to put.
humiliating. Sometimes
I want to
life
put that.
is
I want to put that in the past and never think about it again. And if you told a radio station, Christ only knows how many of your friends you told.
No, Kenny,
no.
hey.
Sorry, I didn't know what to do.
No.
I had no other way to get in contact with you. And think about how much I must like you if I'm begging you for a second date after this happened.
This is the most embarrassing thing in my life. And to see you is to relive it, and I do not want to relive that. And now I'm talking about it on the radio.
But I know how humiliating it was because I was there, and I just feel like we can put it. It'll be a funny story in a few years.
Kenny,
And it won't,
Kenny, Cora asked us to call you because we were the only recourse she could think of because you're not answering her call. She likes you that much that she's willing to overlook what happened on your date, which most people wouldn't, and she also went to the lengths to email our show and have us call you just to get a second date with you.
why are you holding it against me because you got sick? I just want to go back to the beginning of our date and pretend this never happened. It's like the first half of our date and think about what a great time we were having.
I'm not holding it against you that I got sick. I do not want to relive that moment. It is the worst moment of my life, and I would like to never think of it again, never speak of it again. And you were talking about it on the radio.
Hey, but Kenny, Cora is willing to look past all that horrible stuff that happened. She's not going to remind you about it.
I'm not willing to look past it.
Yeah, but
But I didn't do anything.
Kenny, the thing is, nobody's making fun of you. We're laughing at the story, and it's funny.
I hear some laughing in the back.
I
can't help it.
I know, because he thinks
laughing.
He thinks poop's always funny. I'm sorry. But we've had a lot of douchebags on this segment that have ruined their image for the entire city of Seattle. You have done nothing like that at all. You had, you got sick.
Kenny, we can laugh about it together and just put it behind us. It could happen to anybody.
I don't want to relive it with somebody.
Well, we'll just forget it. Let's just forget about it.
Kenny, what if she agrees to never bring it up? She wants to go out with you again this bad.
I'll never bring it up again, Kenny. I will never bring it up again. We can just pretend it never happened.
But I did like you a lot, and I was having a great time until I screwed the whole thing up.
See, that's just it, Kenny. You feel like you screwed the whole thing up, but obviously you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your fault, Kenny. It's not like you planned to get sick like that. Everything you planned was amazing. It was like the best day ever. A picnic, no guy even does that. Who even does that? You did everything amazing. It's not your fault.
Oh, my God.
Kenny, look, it's embarrassing what happened, right? I've done a lot of embarrassing things in my time, and I've learned all you got to do is just embrace it and stop fighting it. It happened. Go out with her again. See if you guys hit it off. You were having a fun time until you got sick. Just give it one more shot. We will pay for a second date. We'll pay for you guys to go out again.
All right, fine. I will give it one more shot.
Yes!
Way to go, Kenny!
As long as we never talk about it again, I guess I can see how we can do it together.
Yes.
All right. Fine.
I promise we never have to bring this up ever again.
That right there is the last word on it, right there.
All right. That was it. Kenny? Kenny, thank you very much, man. And I think that you're going to be happy with your decision to go out with Cora again.
Listen, I'm sorry you guys getting mad at you, and I just felt ambushed. And...
It's all good, man. Hey,
Yeah.
it's embarrassing.
All right.
We'll have Cora call you, okay?
All right.
All right, man.
Oh, yay, Kenny.
Thank you, Kenny. Take care. I just wanted Kenny off the phone so we could make one more joke about it before.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. Okay, when is the real Jubal coming back? Lots of people surprised at how nice I was to the guy in the second date update. Kenny, if you just tuned in, Cora wanted us to call Kenny. Find out, well, she knew why he wasn't calling back. He had an accident on their first date.
It was more than an accident.
Yeah, I mean, the most embarrassing thing ever. Kenny pooped himself
It's
on
hard
the
to
date
eat. Look,
behind a tree. Like they were eating. He had some sort of reaction. Maybe he has IBS. I don't know. We didn't get into it. But anyway, he tried to make it to a bathroom. Couldn't do it. My favorite part of her description of the date was how he was behind the tree yelling at her, "Don't go, get away, stand back." Don't, he's trying to disarm a bomb or something.
Save yourself.
At the end of the second date, though, he agreed to finally go out with her again. The only reason he didn't want to go out with her is because he was embarrassed and didn't want to talk about it.
I cannot believe still that this poop story ended up being a sweet romantic tale.
I know.
I mean, it really did.
I would never, ever see that girl again if this was me, dude. There's no way. You can't get over that. You can
It
never,
would be tough.
ever
It would
do
be tough to continue dating her. And that's why everybody's like, why didn't you make fun of him more, Jubal? And I'm like, listen, I'm grown. I've been grown a long time, but I've also done the same thing as him a lot, you know?
Pooped yourself?
Yeah. As old as like 27.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I told. So there, I have could relate to him.
You have empathy for pooping yourself.
Yes, I do. There's not a lot of things that I feel for in life, but people who have accidents like that, I understand the pain and the embarrassment that you go through.
You can't even say we've all been there. You can just tell them, hey, man, me and you have been there.
That's why I told him. I said, hey, I've had a lot of embarrassing things like that happen to me. You just have to embrace it.
See, if it happened in studio, I don't even think that I could come back.
Really? You'd be
No.
gone?
See, I'm with Brooke.
One of the worst times, I was 15 years old. You're not supposed to do that at 15, but I was excited because I was like at some tide pools searching for things with my parents.
Oh, no.
You just really didn't know how to express emotion.
When I get excited, I have to do that, and I didn't, and I did it, and then I tried to play it off when we're riding back in the car, and my dad's like, dude, did you just...
No wonder.
You're 15 years old.
You're in high school.
You should be able to find a bathroom.
No wonder our boss wants you to be more excited about stuff and you're not.
Yeah,
Please
exactly.
don't.
Now people know why I'm not excited.
Yeah.
It's bad if I get excited. Yeah.